And now I can give you the Asia Road Racing Asia Dream Cup highlights. This is an event that took place yesterday, race number 1. Hiroki Nakamura of Japan was on pole, Arshad Risti of Singapore second. Now Muklada, again, one of the female competitors in this competition, she was on third and would actually pressure.
Out of nowhere, Yusuke, half of the race, he comes in.
And this time it's all the Honda crews down there.
So it's 16-year-old Hiroki Nakamura, followed by Yusuke.